All right, so the process is hopefully get Isengrim round 1, do the normal storytell stuff, and then hit DuDu at the end. That's the play. That's the goal. Will it work? Who knows? We're having fun experimenting with DuDu. Well, we definitely don't need both of them in our hand. Clear skies, I don't think we need that. Keep the aeromancy in case we get it. Okay. I don't have a target to put points into. I guess I can pump it into Doubleton and Marksman. Go for the swing. I mean, it's not great. We just got to find our way. We're going to start with the normal play here, though. What that play does is gives you card advantage and an 8-strength unit on the board right off the bat. Now, we do have an Owl's Thunder, I believe. I think we have an Owl's Thunder. You know, I may just put why not? Oh, he's putting out all my bouncers. But little does he know they're all in my hand. He's probably like, what the heck? All right. So we just continue to play our. There it is. There it is. We're gonna wait. We're just gonna bounce that sucker back to his hand. We're gonna throw it back at the last second. So you keep that cow. If we could, what we're gonna do now is do something kind of dirty. He's going to look for that guy that eats his unit. There, yeah. Even if he found that, it stops that play. It doesn't really matter. We still knocked him down quite a bit in strength. I think what we're going to do is... we have the DuDu play available. We want to kind of use that at the end. Pumping up Roach to win this round. Hopefully we draw a Roach. Yeah. It's outside of Gigny. It's 1 point away. Clear skies. Man, everybody just goes all in that first play, huh? Let's see what we get. $12-point play, although we're probably going to get Gignied here, I would imagine. We have a pretty good card advantage, but nothing really to gig. Let's see. Best thing we could hope for is a pump up. We could make him play a card here. Yeah. Definitely won't be using the clear skies part of it. Get that. Sets up a good pump up for turn 3. He's got to play a card here. That's good. I mean, he's going to win because he takes that 11. We're kind of screwed. Alright, so he's going to get whatever card he wants next round. We're just going to pass, obviously, because we're going to take an 11-point hit. A rather unfortunate draw, but Roach goes back to the deck. If we can draw a gold card, we can win this round pretty easily with an 11-point Roach. Well, I just realized it'd probably be a 3-point Roach, but still. There's all of our cards we needed. I suppose I could have used my ability to search for it. Well, I've used all my other stuff, so I'm bound to get to the thick, chewy center of my deck. Now I get all of them. Oh, crap. I lost my DuDu. Well, I don't know what he'll draw now, but let's find out together. DuDu was kind of my big play. I did get wrong. Oh, I was too fast. I hit the wrong thing. I was going to hit it with big red. Shit. Ugh. Here's this play. It just sets up a big Sasuke turn. Like fire alarm going on. Do 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 do. It's gonna be a nice Sasuke turn to win this game, this round. I don't even know what silver cards I have. So I'm just playing this to see what I have. None. Okay, cool. Alright. What do you play? Passed. Alright, Sasuke will win it. There we go. I mean, I played this as bad as you could play it, really. And I had bad luck with the cluster of cards, but we're still, it's what? We're tied? Nice. Soytail is just so powerful. I will let him go first because I'm a gentleman. Big old cleaver. I really don't have. I mean, I should have pumped that into that. That might call. If I lose by 4 points, well, I mean, yeah, that's 8 points I missed. I mean, I really don't have a lot of good plays here. I'm not going to get much better than that. Which is only a 4-point card. I messed up. I'm waiting for him to pump up a card here. I don't want to use any of these unless I have. Well, I'll just use DuDu for 9. Okay. I'll do this. I don't think I have really anything better than an Alzur's Thunder, honestly. He's the 13-point card. Add in it. And although played sloppily, the DuDu deck, I'm gonna lock Roach. What does that mean? I mean, played it as sloppily as you could play it. I played it as sloppily as you could play. I still get the win. So I tell. Alright. Thank y'all for coming in and watching. We'll give away beta keys at 50 viewers. We'll get that 5. Or if not, if you stay in, I'll give out keys. I have 9. Well, I just won 2. How is it? They just reset or something? Well, that sucks. Alright, that works pretty good. I don't think people will see it coming, right? I mean, Soitel is so strong that, you know, it'll work. If I played DuDu, I mean, I was kind of stuck between where to play DuDu. We got Milva, so we kick Roach. We'll kick Roach anyway. We have a we have some good stuff there. I don't know if we need 2 of these guys quite yet. There we go. Don't need DuDu. Not what we wanted to see. Because just isn't. We want to. Well, we'll start off with the safe play here. Might start off the same way. I mean, it just keeps you. What that does for new players out there is that keeps your card advantage. We start with 11 cards. I play a card. I'm still at 11. Therefore, he's now intrinsically 1 card back. That's the reason you do that. He has a pumping something up, so that's dangerous. We don't know what that is. Possibly Torville. He may have a Bran. We're going to pump up our Big Red. And that is from my... I first saw that from my broadcast partner on Going After Dark, Codexel. He won the Past 4 championship with a pumped up Bran deck. I had a similar deck. I did not have Bran. So that is his addition. Codexel is one hell of a player if you haven't seen him. To a man. Well, I mean, I don't think in this matchup we'll need to go much more than 12. I think we can start pumping up other units. I think he's going to be a pump up reveal kind of situation. And now we start searching for spells. Alright. So that's possibly a fireball trap. No. We don't want Roach in our hand. I mean, we want him to go back, cycle back into the graveyard, which we can pull him out later. So he's kind of a dead card in essence. Okay. I'm really afraid this is going to pull an Aeromancy. Didn't. It's kind of what I was hoping. To heal him and keep on pumping up somebody. I don't think we're going to get much use out of... Do one more. Do one more. That's it. I think we're going to rest or go to the marksman. No. I need to pump him up a little more. See, that play just tied us with the Milva play opening up. Now it's back to what it was at the beginning of the draw phase. I'm pretty sure this will give me Aeromancy. It didn't. I don't necessarily want to knock that. That kind of should hint him that I'm trying to do something to that front row. Because I didn't hit that 8. Why wouldn't I hit the 8? Scorches a 14. That's fine. Man. I guess we just go for this. Don't know really where else to go besides that. My process there being, if he does hit like a Hawker support on that front row, that'd be an 11. Therefore, it triggers the Dalbathon on marksman. If he does anything, I have nothing. Well, I can lock. I guess I can lock Roach. I guess. I don't think that I'll have anything else that I can lock. Now I'm hoping that's Commander's Horn. It's not. Oh, he might be playing that. I played that. He uses the trapper that shoots it. That's fine. So that's what he did. Wow. We're gonna play that, knowing that he has that card. I can't think of the name. It starts with M. We'll see it here in a second. And we're going to play this here. Ah. Still a 7-point play. That one, there it is. It's Morin. A very good play. And what'll happen here is that 16 will be revealed. He'll have another 16. He may pass here, thinking he's got the win. That should probably win the round. There's nothing I can do. I can go to 61 and knock him down to 62. The problem is, and I will. The problem is, if he passes, I mean, he's won. Wow, he used... Okay, well, if he's going to use that to win, that's fine. I can't catch up with that. So he used all of his big plays to win that round. 3 golds. I mean, your opponent draws that. There's really not much you can do. I do have a good card in my hand, though, so... I get my golds in a sec. Why do my golds come so late? He'll have to go first. Chances are he's going to pass. Right? That's the 16 card. That sucks. Or because it could be just a Kieran. We're kind of stuck. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck. Yeah. However, DuDu might come back and save us this game. $16-point DuDu coming. He thinks he's got it. He's never seen it, so he net decked this. And he's like, "What? There's what?" That's his face. That was his face. That was an interpretation of face. What? DuDu. That's pretty good. And now it's just RNG, you know, does it love me? Not too much. I get 7 points. Let's see if he won. We did our good. DuDu did his job. DuDu won. Woo! DuDu Brown. DuDu is undefeated. Feels good. Alright. So I'll look at the deck. I might do a video on this because it's pretty good. It's kind of fun. So what it is, called DuDu ST. And so here's the deck. So there's DuDu ST. And what it is actually pretty cool. It's, you know, the normal Elven Mercenaries into First Light, Isengrim power combo at the beginning. Try to, you know, clear some spells, get some points out there. Got the pump ups into Bren. Got the pump ups into the Double Fun and Marksman. And then the twist for me is my patented from way back in the day, King of Beggars DuDu combo, which you just saw, or which you're going to see, depending how I cut this, in the video, to pull out the late game win. Really works pretty well so far. I've got Cleaver. It's really good. It's worked pretty well. So there we go. The DuDu ST. Using a little known card inside of a very powerful deck. Works really well. It's got some good power early on. Some good draw. Pretty good deck. So we have three Elven Mercenaries, 2 Double-Thon and Marksman for it's another pumpable target for the Vryhead Dragoons. Excuse me. They can pump the Marksmans up, or they can pump Bran up. You got Roach in there for just extra power. You got a Cleaver in there for lock and defense. King of Beggars into DuDu. He'll always pull DuDu. He's full of DuDu. Isengrim into the early 3, 4, 5 spells you can get early on. Just a solid choice to get some power on the board and take round 1 through force. And that's the deck. I might trim down one of these guys and put in maybe a lacerate. I'm thinking about doing that. I think I'm going to do that. I'm thinking about put a lacerate in there. Because lacerate can be pretty nasty. A little more spell to go with the Isengrim a little bit. But we can tweak and turn that around a little bit depending on where we go. So that's basically the deck. Got some good power to it. Cleaver, Sasuke, obviously one of the best cards in the game. Power, the early game, win a round by herself. This wins around early by himself. Bran can win around by herself, and so can DuDu. So it's just a lot of like big swings and big momentum plays, reading your opponent and playing it right with some good spells in there, and it works really well. I'm just kind of going back and forth on the golds, which ones to do. I might go back to 3 commandos. I don't know yet. That's kind of where it is. It's really good. Shifu the cards. Please be sure to watch Going After Dark every night now, Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time to 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. My co-host, Codexel. We also are on podcasts now. We added the second Gwent podcast, but the only one that's every day, the first ever to do that, on www.gwentafterdark.podbean.com. Please feel free to be a patron. Support our podcast. It's just $1 a month. It make a big difference. We could give you some great content. Continue to produce it for you. Thank you very much. Shifu the cards. Still going to play here on Twitch, but thank you for watching. All right. Thanks. That impromptu commercial. All right. All right. Let's go to ranked. See if we can do a ranked. Let's see. DuDu Brown. Let's get to work. Okay, the famous Henselt decks. I definitely do not need this. Isengrim, very good. Oh. That's pretty good. Well, it's pretty good. Now, I know from what I understand from these Henselt decks, very popular. Just pump out big damage in the first turn. We're going to try to out-muscle him. And if we did that, he's probably going to use his... He's probably protecting his back row. Doing that. Smart play. He locked him. All right. And so we're going to do this and get him back. And he should pass. He's not going to. All right. I think we continue to do our train of play here. Now with Isengrim being unlocked, we can start doing some nice chains. Let's see. We didn't get King Bran in here, so I don't know the proper play for this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lock that one siege tower, right, to kind of slow him down a little bit. And so that's what they came up with. All right, so we're going to do this early on. Make him have to use Neneki early on. or Shawnee if he has them. There's that. We saved 6 points there. I think he's going to go all in from what I understand about this deck. So we're going to have to go all in to match his intensity. We'll go back row. I guess Rain. Rain is always the right choice against Henselt. So everything goes back row for us. Awesome. Still should have enough power. I think -2. That should make it much closer here. A lot of shit just happened. So scared. Alright. What can I do here? What can I do here? DuDu will not give me a good draw. But I could do... Not in a great spot here. My own Rain has affected me. Don't want to let him lose this round. Win this round. I think we just play this for now. See what he does. At least draw him out of cards. Alright. I think we go ahead and give him this round. Not too much I can do with that. So he'd have to have Shawnee in his hand, I would imagine. He's played everything he could there. He has to get lucky and draw Shawnee and Neneki. I have a very significant card. I got DuDu. Well, actually, that's okay. Actually, that's okay to get it in this time. He won, right? Yeah, so we can ignore it. That's okay to get... I mean, really, we want to have DuDu in our hand. Alright. So there's that. I think we just... Man, we're kind of in danger. He doesn't really care about winning this round. So... that's all we have. That sucked. So he'll pass here. Yeah. And we'll just, obviously we'll pass. We don't have a lot of good, we need to have something to bounce back in our hand. We're kind of not having good luck with our draws. We still have card advantage. Yeah, bad luck. All right. We're not looking very good. He got Sasuke. Wow. So he traded in. So we're gonna pump our Sasuke up a little bit, try to get as much out there as we can. Unfortunately, we had a very bad luck. 15. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Will DuDu carry me to another victory? Yes. Yes, he will. By one. DuDu, the undefeated. DuDu doesn't need to be big. DuDu just needs to be big enough. That's all it is. DuDu just has to be big enough. Oh. Hilarious. Alright. Let's see what we got.